Hi, Busker 909 here. Open G, G, D, G. I'd like to show you a variation of what's called the Boogie Woogie scale. The Boogie Woogie scale is something that's used by a lot of piano players, and it's a little bit more involved, just a couple notes more involved than what I'm going to show you today, but they're piano players. They have all these fingers. For us, we're going to just trim it down just a bit so it fits and works with our rhythm playing. I'll show you the scale first. It's open on the low, 3 on the low, 4 on the low, open on the middle, 2 on the middle, 3 on the middle. And then if you want to practice like a scale, you might want to use your high string there. And you notice I played it in second position too. You don't want to play it using these fingers, you want to play it using your first finger. And what it's for is if you're playing your basic rhythm like this, this will take you past this level. So you can make your rhythms really interesting without being weird and throwing people off. An example is this. That's just one example. You can use any or all. Like I just used did one lick using all the notes, and I did the next one using one less. Or you can there I just added one of the notes for a variation, but I kept the same style of rhythm. That's what's important. And whatever you decide to do, you can play it right through any 12 bar. So let's say if we decided to stick with this one, you get the idea. The other thing is, you don't have to stick with what you start with too. You could do something like this and it'd be totally cool. See how it kept the same feel, but it made it more interesting because you didn't repeat the same lick. You don't want to be repeating things necessarily all the time. Certain songs, of course, require repetition, like Rock Me Baby. If you lose the lick, then you kind of lost the song. But this isn't about licks. This is about just rhythm. Filling in. And it'll make your lead player, if someone's playing lead with you, it'll make it, or if you're doing a loop and you're playing on top of it, it'll make your lead playing more interesting. Even if you play the same licks that you would have played over this, the notes won't be over top of exactly the same two notes all the time. They'll be over here or here, which will change the harmony but always be in key. That's what makes it kind of cool. Anyway, I hope you find that helpful. Have a great day. Bye.